Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you this look. This is my summer go-to makeup look, but sometimes I will change the lip color depending on where I'm going and what I'm doing. Feel like you have some eyeshadow but not really. Feel like you're using some eyeliner but not really. Everything is smooth and it lasts very long. It's fresh. So if you're interested to know how I get this look, just let's go from the beginning. The first thing is foundation. Since we're going with the long wearing, so I'm going to use the Lancôme up to 24 hours foundation. Transfer resistant and it's not heavy. So this is like perfect for the summer look we want. So I have the damped beauty blender ready and let's just apply. I didn't realize how hard I was when I was like applying. Until I'm editing, I was like, oh my god, I'm really hard on my face. Now I know, you just need to be like gentle. I was so hard. Never noticed. Okay, so I want a little bit more coverage. Even though it's summer, but we still do want the coverage. It just you need to pick the foundation that's not too heavy, like you can feel the foundation. This one, you cannot feel that much. Okay, now I'm going to set it with the setting spray. This is kind of a new thing. I feel like this way the foundation lasts longer. Since this is the coverage, the finish you want, so you want to lock it in. And then we're going to lock it at the end as well. But right now I just don't want the foundation to move at all. So I'm going to set it with Urban Decay's Makeup Setting Spray Cooling and Hydrating. So summer we want cooling and hydrating. Okay, we just let it set a little bit and then we're going to blend it more with the beauty blender. Okay, now we're going to move to under eye brightening. I'm not going to use any under eye concealer since I like this foundation. I like the finish. I don't have like major issue under my eyes, so I'm just going to use the Mac Prep&Prime Light Boost. So it's kind of like a yellowy undertone under eye brightening. So I'm going to just use a little bit to brightening the under eye area instead of conceal. I started to notice during the summertime, under eye area is so easy to crease and melt, so I don't go for the heavy concealer. Just use this light boost. It's like perfect. It doesn't cover anything, but it just gives a little highlighting. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit more here. Okay, so the base of the face is done. Now we're going to set it with Press the Setting Powder. This is from Ulta. I did this review. It's really smooth and it's very cheap. And it has a yellow undertone, as you can see. So I'm just going to use this under my eyes. So I'm going to use the Beauty Blender to do the setting. This powder is so smooth. For this price, it's just really good. Now I'm going to use from a Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illuminating like medium. This powder is kind of close to my skin tone, and so I'm going to use this all over my face just to set everything, the rest of the face. Okay. I realized during the summertime I don't really want a heavy eye makeup, but I do want some definition on my eyes, so I'm going to use bronzer, just go over my eyelid and bronze all over. So I'm going to use two bronzers. Lately I have been doing that and it works really well. So I'm going to use, the first one is from Rimmel. This is like my new favorite. So this is the waterproof bronzer powder. I mentioned this so many times in my videos, and this one is just really good to go all over your face. So this is kind of a matte bronzer. After this, I'm going to use a kind of a little shimmery kind, highlighting, bronzing, like sun-kissed, that kind of a feeling to it. Since this is the matte one, so I want this sit underneath of the illuminating bronzer. Go over the nose so I don't have to contour. In the summer, you don't feel like doing a lot of extra step. So now I'm going to go over the eyelid like so. See, it gives something, but it's not overpowering. Your eyes have some definition now. Now I'm going to use Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. So this one kind of have a shimmery feeling to it, and it sitting on top, it looks really nice. So I'm going to use this. Add a little bit more. See, you start to see that kind of a glow. Now you can kind of see the difference, right? Like before my eyes seems dead. Right now it seems like, summertime. Now I'm going to define my eyes a little bit more. So I'm going to use a blending brush, use the middle shade just to deepen a little bit right here. Since that brush is too big, so it cannot go in this area, but I do want some definition here. So we're going to just go over this part. I don't want people to know that I use kind of eyeshadow. I just want the bronzer effect for the eyes. So I'm going to blend it a little bit more so it's not very concentrated. Just a little bit. The same color to run it over the lower lash line. They all come together with kind of the same shade, so that's what we're going for. Just join everything together. So now it's time for the brow. I'm going to use Anastasia, this brow pencil, I think. So I'm going to quickly do my brow. Since you can see my natural brow color is black, it's too dark to compare with my hair color, so I'm going to use a brow gel that's kind of lighter than my brow, but matches my hair a little bit more. So we're going to set it with the colored brow gel. I got this new blush from Sephora. This is their own brand. I don't think I have any blush that's this color, kind of like burnt orange kind of a color. So I'm going to use this. I swatch it on my hand and it looks really good. Like you have been in the sun for so long, you know, that kind of feeling. So I'm going to dust this a little bit on my... This is the first time I use this. I have no idea how would that look on my face. We'll see. Oh, this is nice. I do think this color is kind of perfect for summer. That bronzer kind of mix in with this color very nicely. So this is like really good. I do think in the summertime we all want that kind of a sun-kissed glow. So I highly recommend this blush. This is really nice. Feels like it gives a little bit of highlighting already. But we're still going to use highlighter. Of course, it's summer, we want glow, right? So I'm going to use the Becca Opal highlighter. Just dust this here. I just feel highlighter makes everything come together. Without that, it's like your face seems so flat. Now I want to tightline kind of my lash line, like very little. So I'm going to use a very small brush. This is like the smallest brush you can find. Can you see how small this is? This is from the Wing Goss brush collection. I think this is the smallest eyeliner brush, which is perfect for Asian eyes since we have smaller eyes. Just run this through the brush. And I like to drag it a little bit more. Eyeliner, but no eyeliner. So it's not much of the difference, but it just adds a little more definition to the eyes. Now I'm going to top it with YSL Babydoll, my very favorite mascara. I still haven't found any mascara that can compete with this one. Eyelashes are very tricky. Like if somebody recommend this to you, right, you have to try for yourself. Sometimes it might not work for you, but works for other people. Eyelashes work so differently, even though you have the same length, kind of same shape, but can work really differently. So you do have to try for yourself. Alright, so we have lips left. I'm going to use few products. Like I don't want it to be so wash out a lip color, but I don't want like bam, like super bright kind of a lip color. That's kind of scare me too. I'm going to use Kylie Jenner's Exposed lip liner to line my lips first. I'm not going to use the lipsticks Exposed. I'm going to use Candy K lipsticks because I feel the Exposed kind of too brownish, too light. This give a little bit of something, but not too much. This is a kind of a matte finish, so I do want a glossy kind of a look, so I'm going to top it with Naked lip gloss. So I'm going to put this on top. Okay, now it's much better. I feel like it's more glowing. Summertime with the matte lip, it just feels weird for me, so I need to top it with some lip gloss. Now everything's simple, but you do feel like you're putting together. You can go shopping like this, you can go to an evening event. It's just fresh, but will be long lasting and everything will stay placed. Let's just lock everything in, right? Alright, that's all for today's video. I hope you like this look. If I want to go to the beach, probably I would change a lip color to make it lighter, but everything else I don't change it. You can stay in the beach all day long, it doesn't move at all. Especially if you bring your setting spray with you, whenever you feel dry or you need more dewiness, just set it. Hope you enjoying this makeup look and try for yourself, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!